My viewers want to know, how much does Red Horse cost?
One bottle or one case?
One bottle. So, how much is your saging today? Okay, and chicken legs.
Affordable and not very expensive.
Affordable and not very expensive.
Yeah.
That's true.
You like?
What about the... Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless.
God bless. Mayong adlaw, kumusta? This is Ben from Philippines Xtremes coming to you live outside of Casano in Cordova. So I am going to be purchasing some local products to show my viewers what it costs. We're just going to buy the regulars here, and then I'll go to the Mercado and buy vegetables there, because here at the grocery store, everything's more expensive. But this will give you an idea of what things cost here if you decide to move to the Philippines. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Consider joining my membership at the top tier level, where you can get a one-on-one phone call with me for $10. So stay tuned for the video. Let's go shopping. Come on. Okay. Shampoos. Now these are, you know, the higher end stuff, but a bottle is going to range about 179 peso. And then if you want some deodorant and more kind of American style stuff, you're looking like 160. Now there are cheaper options, but I'm just showing you, you know, I know a lot of guys like the American products, but you know, you can get Filipino stuff for a lot less. So it's just up to you what you want to do. You can spend 146 or you can spend 875, for example, or 28. So that's deodorant, shampoo, what toothpaste costs. So let's see here. A Filipino brand is going to cost you about 44. And then if you want to go up in brand, then you've got Close Up, and you've got these pouches, you know. So you've got options. Those are the kind of options on toothpaste. Gonna cost. So everybody needs laundry soap. So you're going to need some laundry soap. And here's a big pouch of it for 80 peso. That will do you, you know, if you have a big family. Or what we buy are these little pouches, and that'll give you a load of laundry for 29 roughly. And you know, there's a little bit better options. If you want to just do a soap, bar soap, $7.75. That's the laundry soap, see? Real laundry soap. That'll give you an idea. And then Liquid Tide. Now, liquid, this is going to give you an idea. Here's some surf. I know you guys like that. That's going to cost you 133.80 peso. The bread. Everybody wants to eat bread these days. So, on a bread, you've got Super Loaf. And that's what we buy. That one is 81 peso. Oh, and then these ones. Lily likes this raisin bread. That's a 94 a loaf. So then you've got your condiments. And mayonnaise is going to run you... That's a Magnolia Filipino brand, 84 peso. So it comes in a pouch. And we've got jars of it for 144. So peanut butter and jelly. That's kind of a staple for a lot of people. I don't know. Maybe it's immature or whatever, but I buy it. So some guava jam and pineapple jam. It's going to cost you 102 pesos for a jar. I'm going to try this guava jelly. Now, peanut butter can be kind of spendy, but I try to go for the natural stuff, and I found a a good natural brand, but it looks like they're sold out of the small one. But this brand of peanut butter is made locally in Leyte, and it's just basically peanuts, oil, and salt. So no other additives really. So look, Leyte's 100% natural peanut butter. It's 169 peso. Now, milk is not really a thing here in the Philippines, but since Lily's pregnant, we like to at least get some because they add vitamins to it, so it's a good supplement for her. Now, these prices are old. It says 78, but I know from experience that these ones cost 100 peso. So now, if you're curious about teas and whatnot, now tea can be spendy. So looky here, you've got a box for $257.75. Get some oolong tea for $136. Lipton tea, I don't see a price, but I know that it's roughly $5 US. Now, I don't know if you have the energy or time, but I never buy my fruits or vegetables here because it's significantly more expensive to go to the grocery store to buy it. But some of the staples, you know, you can't get in the mercado, so. But looky here, you can get, 30, that's hard to read, but it says $34.75 for a couple of slices, and you can get a way better deal for that. This one here is squash, and it's $23.50, and in the market I can get that for $15. So we're talking pinching pennies, but it adds up. So, but where it really adds up is in the veggies and things, and to me it's just not as fresh. So they have everything here, but they prepackage it. So you got, a little bag of onions for 30 peso, little bag of tomatoes for 35, some ginger for 23, dried mushrooms 44, garlic 25 peso, and then you can get pancit fresh, and a little pouch of that costs 19 peso roughly. But again, don't come here if you have time and you like to get out and about. Buy your veggies in the mercado because you will save money. But they have all the freshness. There's watermelons and some papaya and mango. Everything available to you. Now these are all Filipino products mostly. Now let's get to the meat to show you what meat prices will be for you. Hot dogs are really popular here. You can get by the kilo, $1.52 for a kilo. They sell cooked ham by the kilo. Corned beef by the kilo. Now again, I don't buy on the market because everything is more expensive. But quarter cuts for $2.52 per kilo. I can buy a whole chicken for $2.40. And here they've got little baby chickens for $2.19. But I go to a butcher shop and it's roughly $2.35 per chicken. So, and that's even for more than a kilo. So better deal, in my opinion, to go to somewhere else, not the grocery store. Now here's where it gets crazy. You've got these steaks, beef shank, $4.25 a kilo. Extremely tough. I do not recommend them. Short ribs, $3.75 per kilo. Beef cubes, $4.95 per kilo. So these prices are, going to be similar to wherever you go. So this will give you a good idea of what things cost. So pretty much if a beef shank costs that much here, it's going to be similar in the other places that you go to. So I do buy the ground pork here because it is, yes please, because it is less fat than the other stuff. And the price is a little bit higher, but so what? So this is coming in at $3.45 per kilo. I'm just getting a quarter kilo. Hams are $3.55 a kilo. Pork belly, $3.79. $2.40. So that's what you're looking at for those. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Pork belly barbecue. So, they put sauce on it, so it's going to be a little bit more money. Over here, you've got more select cuts. Pork belly, $3.58. Menudo, $3.55. Pata slice, $2.95. So that gives you a good idea of what meat is going to run you wherever you go here in the Cebu area. Now, spices. Spices are pretty affordable. You're not getting the fresh stuff when you buy this way, but you can't really find anything locally other than that. So if you like, having a wide variety, you can pick these little gems up here, and they're about 35 pesos each, depending on what it is. Some of them are a little bit more than that. Like you've got 21, 61, 47, 45, 33.50. So that gives you an idea. And these are a little bit more affordable also. So there's some prices on spices. To give pet products. This is a necessity for us. We've got 2 pets, and a lot of people don't spend on their pets here, but we do because we want to keep them healthy. So, your flea soaps are going to be $85, and fleas aren't as big a problem as the ticks, at least in my area, because there's a lot of goats. I have picked off a few fleas, but not so many. So here's what a little pouch of dog food is going to run you. $42, $38. And again, in my barangay, there is a feed store, and everything is cheaper. Like this is $38.50. In my barangay, it's $30. So marked up in here. And some Whiskas, it's an American brand, $1.55. Temptations. Somebody just asked me about these. My loyal member was just asking me if I've ever bought those. I haven't, but this is what they cost in the Philippines. $98 for a big, fairly large pouch. But what we do always have to buy here in the market is the kitty litter. And that is just a necessity, obviously, because I don't want my cat going outside. There's just too many diseases and too many bugs and things. And so we have to buy the cat litter. And this costs 255 pesos. So it's pretty expensive, and it's only good for 2 medium-sized box fulls of litter. So it lasts about a week, and if I pick out the nasties and let it go, I can stretch it out a little bit longer, and it lasts me like a week and a half. Now I'm going to go to the Mercado, which is the wet market, and show you the prices for Okay, so now I'm going to show you how much rice costs. So, your Ganador costs 60 a kilo? Whoa. Okay. Well, so I'm going to get 2 kilos of Ganador at 60 each. Duha. Duha kilo. Yes. So, my viewers want to know, how much does Red Horse cost?
One bottle or one case?
One bottle.
115.
How much?
115.
115.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's a good thing I don't drink. That's expensive. All right. Okay, so okay, you might as well tell me how much is one case.
590.
$5.90 for a case of Red Horse. Okay, now we know. All right. Well, thank you very much for the information. What is a bag of Ganador cost? A 5 kilo bag.
300.
300. Okay. However, they don't allow recording inside, so this is what the price of a whole chicken is. And I buy 2 chickens, and they're a little over a kilo each. So usually I'm in the 420 peso range. But here is the difference in pork from Gisano to here. So you save a lot more money if you don't go to the grocery store and you buy either here or in the Mercado. So we're going to go down to the Mercado and we're going to show you the prices there. But see, ground pork here is a lot less than what I paid already. So that'll give you an idea of what it is. So let's go to the market and look at the veggies. Hey, bro.
Amigo,
Is that 160?
160 amigo, basta ikaw amigo.
160, okay, thank you. It's for my video. How much 1 kilo shrimp? 300? All right, thank you. How much 1 kilo squid? 450. Thank you. So, how much 1 kilo, how much is 1 kilo of whole chicken?
200.
200.
Yeah, I got the correct answer.
200, okay. And what about chicken breast?
Chicken breast is 210.
210. Okay, and chicken legs?
Affordable and not very expensive.
Affordable and not very expensive.
Yeah.
That's true.
You like?
What about the legs?
Legs, 210. Same
210, same as the breast.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
price. You're welcome.
How much are hot dogs?
160.
160?
Yeah.
All right.
1 kilo and this is chorizo.
How much is chorizo?
35 per dozen.
35?
Per dozen.
Oh, nice. Good price. Good price. Thank-
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
Oh,
How much per kilo?
320 per kilo, ha?
320 per kilo? Okay, thank you.
No more tip.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you, God bless.
God bless. Okay, so what is it? Is this still 60? 80?
140.
140? That went higher. Mahal.
Yes, yes. No.
What happened? My goodness. Why?
Mahal ang bukas.
My goodness. So tell me, bro, how much is 1 kilo of potata?
200, sir.
200 a kilo. How much per kilo for tomato?
100.
100. And how much per kilo for onion?
150.
150. And what about the white onion?
140.
140. Okay. And what about carrots? 150. Okay. And ampalaya? 100. Okay. I like to get the eggs here because they're fresher and it's more affordable. So you can get a dozen for 96, and they go by the sizes. So that's 1 dozen there and a dozen here. But the best deal is to buy a whole tray. And you buy the whole tray and you don't need to refrigerate the eggs here. Question. So how much is your saging today?
75 per kilo, sir.
75 a kilo. And how much are your grapes today?
200 per kilo.
Okay. What about your oranges?
Oranges, 80 per pack, sir.
80 per pack, and you get how many? Like 10? Or
Maybe it's 12.
maybe it's 12? That's a good deal. What about apples? What do apples cost?
30 per pieces.
30 a piece. Okay. Great. Oh, and last but not least, how much is mango?
130 per kilo.
130 per kilo. Excellent. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, folks, so that concludes our shopping excursion. I showed you everything that I think that you need. Maybe there's other things that I missed, but that gives you a general sense of what is available to you in the Philippines. And of course, every region is a little bit different, but this is outside of Cebu City, so that'll give you an idea of what things cost here in Cordova, Baobao specifically. So thank you for watching, everyone. We appreciate it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel and consider joining my memberships where you can have a free one-on-one consultation with me once a month. So thank you for watching, everyone, and God bless.